Hey YouTube, in the past couple of weeks we've been complaining a lot about Destiny. Not just me, but basically the whole community has been bitching about a lot of stuff. And I'm glad to say Bungie is taking the initiative to fix Destiny. Not in all the ways we've complained about, but at least some of them, and it's good to know they're listening. So here's the ways they're fixing Destiny. Bungie is altering the Iron Banner playlist in a bunch of ways. The first way they are altering it is by including a new set of gear that is going to come out the next time the Iron Banner rolls around. And this gear is different than any other gear so far in the game besides the gear you can get from the raid. That means you can use this gear to reach level 30, so you don't have to rely solely on raid gear anymore to reach level 30. Finally living up to their word where they said that each Guardian would be unique and tell a story based on the gear they had, because right now the only story that level 30s tell is I cheesed Atheon about 100 times. So it is what it is, but I'm glad they're adding more level 30 gear to the game. Secondly, Iron Banner will be also including greater level advantages, meaning the Iron Banner is going to be the way we all assumed it would be, as opposed to being able to cream the enemy team with the gear you get within the first 5 seconds of the game. This means higher level teammates and higher level enemies are going to do a lot more damage against low level enemies and low level teammates. So if you're a level 5, you don't want to hop into the Iron Banner yet because the level 29s are going to blow you away with probably a couple shots. They said they're increasing it a lot and they're going to fine tune it later on, so we'll see how it goes. The third thing they are changing is they're going to stop using the system that promotes quitting. This means that when you played the Iron Banner in the last time it rolled around, if you played it, you won, you got maybe 25 to 33 depending on if you had the shader and stuff on. You got 33 reputation for the Iron Banner. If you lost, you got 0. So guess what people do when they lose a game and they know that within the next 5 minutes they're going to lose and they get nothing for playing the rest of the game? They're going to quit. So this time around, Bungie is adding in a reward for losing. This is called a Medallion of Iron, and after each loss you get one of these. And after you win a match, when you have a Medallion of Iron, the Medallion of Iron is changed into a little bit less than the EXP for a full win. The next thing Bungie is doing is making bounties more reasonable, actually completable, and they're going to be increasing what they're worth. In addition to that, the Queen's Wrath is getting completely reworked because Bungie nerfed it so much that it was pointless to play. Another thing they're going to do, by the way, is add an EXP boost to the Iron Banner. Now, not an EXP boost like a continuous EXP boost that you can unlock. There's going to be an EXP boost that will increase as the week goes on nearing the end of the Iron Banner. Just to give an example, the EXP boost at the beginning of the week could be a 1.0 times multiplier where you don't get any benefit or boost for playing the Iron Banner, but by the end of the week it could be a 2 times multiplier. And the reason for that is people work Monday to Friday jobs, so if they're not home Monday to Friday to play Destiny, it gives them the benefit of the doubt so that they could actually play on Saturday and Sunday and reach max rank, because that's the way you should be able to play a game, on your own time. Another thing is the Iron Banner reputation ranks are not going to get reset. Instead, they're going to increase it. So it's at 3 right now. They're going to increase it to 5 to give everybody an incentive to play. Otherwise, the people that are already at max rank 3 wouldn't play Iron Banner, but you know, there's a reason now. And if that wasn't reason enough, I'd say this one's pretty good too. They're adding the ability to reforge items. So if you take items you get from the Iron Banner and bring them to Lord Saladin, and you hand him the gun, he can re-roll the perks you get on the gun. Be careful though, because if you do this, it will reset literally every single bit of progress you've made on that gun. So if you have anything unlocked, you're not going to get the materials back, it's going to be gone forever. And I gotta say, I'm really glad Bungie is reworking Destiny. It was a bit of a hollow shell where it had great controls, it looked great, but it had no story, it had no filling. They're adding a little bit more to it now. They're making Destiny a little deeper. They're giving you reasons to play continuously. They're making your armor actually represent what you do. So if you decide to play Iron Banner, you know, it's like that guy reached level 30 by playing Iron Banner, as opposed to that guy reaching level 30 by playing the raid. There's going to be more variation in this game as it goes on, and I'm really glad there is. I just want a little bit more story, and I want there to be a little bit less content that's on the disc already that's going to be in future paid DLC expansions. Because if you didn't know, I'll link to it in the bottom description. There's a guy that already found the raid area for the next raid. The area isn't completely finished being built, but it's pretty solid looking. It looks good. They just gotta alter the lighting and add enemies, and it's pretty much done. So I know I just wish they would stop putting, you know, paid DLC and shit and making us pay to unlock it later. Finish the game you built first, then worry about the rest of it. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click subscribe if you liked the video up in the top corner because it's free, it's fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.